a kid from Brooklyn, New York, who grew up on the other side of the tracks. I dreamed about nights like this. We are going to do something that's going to change and transform the coffee industry and transform the olive oil industry. And the name of the beverage and the name of the platform is Oleato. We are on vacation in Sicily in the summer of 2022, last summer. And I'm introduced to somebody whose business and family have been in the growing of olives for 100+ years. He has a morning ritual. I'm having coffee and he's taking a tablespoon of olive oil and he's drinking the olive oil. After a week or so of doing this, I say to him, have you ever thought of infusing the spoonful of olive oil with coffee? And he said, no, Howard, no one has ever mixed olive oil with coffee. And I said, you know, I've been playing around with it and I want you to taste something. And we just said, holy shit, can you believe this flavor? And so from September 30th, when I first met Tommaso Asaro, to today, we have been racing to transform our entire company.
What do you remember from the first time he told you about this idea?
I thought he was crazy, and I still do about that. But I think it's what makes new things happen, craziness. And I think Howard is one of those crazy people that make things happen, and that's why we are here.
I didn't even question it because...
Really?
No, because, again, because he was presenting it. So, Jack, you won't believe it. You've got to try it. This will change your life. And he would never say that if he didn't feel that.
And it's a new idea. He's almost like a kid. It's very pure to see his emotions, right? He's like a kid going through Disneyland.
The interesting thing is we've done no consumer research.
And why not?
You know, sometimes the customer doesn't really know what they want. We want to respect every customer and give them a choice, but I think we have an obligation to present what we think is right, and when people taste this, they're going to be blown away. Very curious if you could just yell out what you think. I'd really appreciate that. You like it?
The best time you've ever had with Howard?
No, I can't talk about that.
Oh, come on.
I can't.
Howard and I have so many experiences together. We met because my wife was ill and needed a bone marrow transplant, and we went out to Seattle. Howard did not know me, but he knew we were in need, and he opened his heart. And when Susan died and I just picked the kids up and went back to New York, I thought that was the end of our relationship. But I would get calls from Howard every day. Billy, how you doing? One day my phone rings, and there's an echo. I said, Billy, it's Howard. Howard, oh yeah, are you back in the office? He said, no, I'm in Japan. We're opening our first store in Japan tomorrow. Here is this guy that has so much going on, and he has the capacity and the time to reach out to someone who he had only met a few months before. And that is the moment that I realized that I saw the enormity of his heart.
The connection he has with humanity stretches from literally the homeless to, you know, the titans of industry.
It was such a magical night, a night that you could have so much excitement, so much goodwill.
Your friends all said this was kind of the mic drop moment for you.
It is the capstone, I think, of a 40-year journey.
How do you think he's going to handle retirement?
Not very good.
Poorly.
I think as it relates to Starbucks, this is it. There's a guy in Seattle named Marshawn Lynch. Remember before he came back to the Seahawks the last time, he said, I've got unfinished business. This last year was unfinished business.
Don't worry about the caffeine tonight. It's a long night. It's a long night.